Embracing Vulnerability, Insights from Wentworth Miller's Journey. Are you ready to dive into a story that will challenge your perceptions and ignite a transformative journey within you? Let me tell you this. One of the most intriguing stories I've ever come across is about a man who has faced his fears head-on, embraced vulnerability, and emerged stronger than ever. This is the incredible tale of Wentworth Miller, the actor and philanthropist who has been a beacon of hope for many through his openness about his struggles with addiction and mental health. Here's something you should know. It's time to embrace vulnerability and let it lead us to growth and healing. Wentworth Miller, once a man shrouded in the shadows of prison life, is now a shining example of resilience and courage. He has opened up about his past, sharing deeply personal details about his battle against addiction and the mental health challenges he faced. But what sets him apart is not just the content of his revelations, but how he chooses to present them. His journey is a testament to the power of vulnerability, offering a path for others to follow. You might be wondering, why is embracing vulnerability so crucial in our lives? Well, consider this. In today's world, we often feel pressured to maintain a facade of perfection, leaving no room for imperfections or weaknesses. However, this facade can be exhausting and even damaging to our mental health. Instead, embracing vulnerability allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering trust and empathy. It opens doors to understanding and support when we need it most. In Wentworth Miller's case, vulnerability was not just a strategy but a necessity. His openness about his struggles with addiction and mental health has inspired countless individuals to seek help and support. By sharing his story, he has become a role model for recovery and a voice for those who might be struggling silently. Here's something you should know. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's strength. It takes immense courage to admit our vulnerabilities. Yet it is this very act that empowers us to heal and grow. One of the most profound lessons from Wentworth Miller's journey is the importance of self-compassion. He has shared that he learned to be kinder to himself during his darkest moments. This self-compassion is a powerful tool that helps us navigate through difficult times with more grace and resilience. When we practice self-compassion, we're less likely to engage in self-criticism, which can hinder our progress and keep us stuck in negative thought patterns. To illustrate this point, think about a time when you felt overwhelmed by a task or situation. Did you react with harsh criticism towards yourself or with kindness and understanding? Self-compassion involves acknowledging our struggles without judgment and offering ourselves the same warmth and care we would offer to a dear friend. By cultivating this practice, we can foster a healthier relationship with ourselves and move forward with renewed strength and confidence. Another critical aspect of embracing vulnerability is learning to accept uncertainty. In our fast-paced and often unpredictable world, it's easy to get caught up in trying to control every aspect of our lives. However, accepting uncertainty doesn't mean giving up control. Rather, it means recognizing that there are aspects of life we cannot control and finding peace in that realization. This acceptance can lead to greater inner peace and a more fulfilling life. Wentworth Miller has openly discussed the fear of uncertainty and how it has played a significant role in his personal growth. He has learned to embrace the unknown and find joy in the process of navigating it. For instance, when he decided to step away from acting and pursue other passions, he encountered numerous uncertainties. However, by embracing these uncertainties, he found new opportunities and a sense of purpose that he had never experienced before. Let me tell you this, embracing vulnerability and accepting uncertainty can be uncomfortable at first. They require us to confront our fears and doubts. But here's the beauty. They also bring us closer to our true selves and our potential. By embracing these uncomfortable feelings, we can break free from the chains of perfectionism and discover a more authentic version of ourselves. Moreover, vulnerability fosters a culture of trust and collaboration. In professional settings, being open about our weaknesses and challenges can create a safe space where colleagues feel comfortable sharing their own vulnerabilities. This openness can lead to more effective teamwork, better problem solving, and ultimately, a more productive work environment. Take a moment to reflect on a time when you worked with someone who was transparent about their shortcomings. How did it impact your interactions and the outcome of the project? Perhaps you found that when people were honest about their limitations, they were more willing to learn from each other and support one another. Embracing vulnerability can have a ripple effect, creating a more collaborative and supportive atmosphere. Lastly, embracing vulnerability can lead to personal and professional breakthroughs. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we invite others to see us beyond our surface-level personas. This invitation can lead to meaningful connections and collaborations that might not have occurred otherwise. Moreover, it can inspire us to take risks and pursue new opportunities, which are essential for personal and professional growth. Consider Wentworth Miller's own journey. His vulnerability didn't just help him overcome his personal struggles, it also opened doors to new opportunities. Through his advocacy work, he has inspired many to speak out about their own experiences and has helped create a more compassionate society. By sharing his story, he has become a catalyst for change, reminding us all that our voices matter and that vulnerability can lead to transformation. So here's the truth. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. It takes courage to be vulnerable, but the rewards are immeasurable. As Wentworth Miller has shown us, embracing vulnerability can lead to personal growth, healing, and a more connected world. It's time to shed the masks we wear and let our true selves shine through. In conclusion, let me tell you this. Embrace vulnerability and watch as it transforms your life. Just like Wentworth Miller, you too can emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Remember, your story matters and your vulnerability is not a weakness, it's your greatest strength. So take a deep breath, let go of the pretenses, and let your true self shine. Here's something you should know: the world needs your light.